The Galaxy A7 is the largest of Samsung's new premium mid-range devices. It's also the highest spec and the most expensive in the Galaxy A series. So in this video, let's take a close look at the Galaxy A7, how it performs, what kind of value it provides. But before we do, if this is your first time here or in case you just can't remember, my name's Ash, this is C4E Tech and you're watching my full review of the Samsung Galaxy A7. Let's get started. Being a part of the A series, the Galaxy A7 sports the same all-metal build that we've seen with the A5 and the A3. We have the secondary noise cancelling microphone up top, volume rockers to the left, primary microphone, the USB OTG enabled micro USB port and the 3.5mm headphone jack at the bottom, the power button and the two slots to the right. The first is a nano SIM slot and the second a hybrid slot that you could either add a second SIM or a micro SD card to. To the front, on top, we have the earpiece, sensors and a 5-megapixel front-facing camera. Lower below, a 5.5-inch display, and at the bottom, the familiar trio of recent apps, home and back keys. It's worth noting that the A7 doesn't have a notification LED either. To the back, we have the 13-megapixel rear camera flanked by the speaker and the LED flash. Lower below, the Samsung branding, and at the bottom, Duos branding. The Galaxy A7 is just 6.3mm thick and weighs in at 141 grams. The build quality is good, feels premium and the buttons feel tactile. Underneath the hood, the Galaxy A7 is powered by a 64-bit capable Snapdragon 615 SoC. That's two sets of 4 Cortex-A53 cores, with the first set clocked at 1.5 GHz each and the other 1 GHz each. This, coupled with an Adreno 405 GPU and 2 GB of RAM, makes this a decent package. The Galaxy A7 benchmarks decently, and under intensive usage scenarios like gaming, it performs about as well as the Galaxy A5. It runs the most popular games, but there is the occasional frame drop, a little lag. Well, yes, the A7 sports a more powerful GPU. It also has to push more pixels. Talking about pixels, the Galaxy A7 sports a Gorilla Glass 4 covered 5.5-inch 1080p Super AMOLED display, giving it a pixel density of 401 pixels per inch. Being a Super AMOLED display, the blacks are deep, contrasts great, and so are the viewing angles. The colors are vivid with the option of adjusting it as per your liking, and the display is also bright, meaning sunlight legibility is top notch. Audio output via the rear speaker is good and the levels are acceptable and the output's clean. Similarly, audio via the earpiece during calls and audio via the 3.5mm headphone jack are good too. The Galaxy A7 is powered by a non-user replaceable 2600 mAh battery and the battery life is excellent. On a looping video playback test, the Galaxy A7 lasted 10 hours before running out of juice. In the time that I spent with it, it easily managed to get me through a day of moderate to heavy usage on a single charge. Next up, let's talk about the camera. Images shot with a 13-megapixel rear camera are sharp. The colors are accurate, it gets white balance and exposure right more often than not. The image processing is also good. The camera finds focus quick and the shutter speed's decent. It can also shoot 1080p video at 30 frames per second and the video quality is again good. The 5-megapixel front-facing camera also performs adequately. When it comes to the UI, it's similar to what we've seen before on the Galaxy A5. We have a mode key that gives you access to the common shooting modes. You can also download more modes from the Samsung App Store. The settings key gives you more detailed options and you can pull up the ones that you most often use to the shortcut bar on the left. The interface is functional and easy to use. Let's now move on to the software. The Galaxy A7 runs on Android 4.4 KitKat with Samsung's custom TouchWiz UI on top. We have the Flipboard magazine and its annoying lag to the left, home screen, the home screen's app drawer, you can hold the home key for Google Now, recent apps key to mimic the menu key functionality. We've seen this before on many a Samsung device. Other features like multi-window that lets you run 2 apps at the same time, lets apps float on screen in Windows or minimized like chat heads, the side key panel for ease of single-handed usage, and the ultra power saving mode to get the most out of your battery are all present and accounted for. If you feel the phone's a little bit too unwieldy, the reduce screen mode is also available. The Themes app is also here and it lets you change the look and feel of the user interface. As of now, we only have 4 alternate themes, but do expect more to be added in the future. For the most part, the UI feels responsive and smooth, apps open up quick without a lot of lag. Occasionally though, thanks to the mid-level chip inside, the Galaxy A7 can stutter and drop a few frames, but these instances are a few and far between. And now with that, we get to the price. The Galaxy A7 is available at about 29,000 rupees or 475 US dollars. While I personally feel the Galaxy A7 is a good phone, I do feel it's very overpriced, at least by 5-6,000 rupees or 100 US dollars. Why? Because both the Note 3 and the Galaxy S5 are both available at a similar price now. This means that just like with the Galaxy A3 and the A5, Samsung wants you to pay a premium for that metallic build. Would you be willing to do that? If you were in the market today for a phone in the $30K or $500 price range, would you pick the Galaxy A7 over, say, a Galaxy Note 3, a S5, LG G3 or an HTC One M8? If yes, why? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. In my honest opinion, though the Galaxy A7 is a pretty good phone itself, it's priced way too high for me to recommend it. But still, if you do wanna pick one up, you can do that from Amazon or Flipkart. I'll leave direct links in the description down below. Just do it if you wanna pick it after watching this video. Anyway, so with that, we get to the end of this video. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you found it useful. If you did, please do give this video a thumbs up. And for more videos like this, do stay subscribed. So I guess that's it for now. Thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, this is Ashia from C4E Tech signing off. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye now.